In the year 2017, my two kids became sick. I've already said that before. They were sick with hemophoric, cholera-like sickness. But you see, cholera-like sickness are sicknesses that you are lucky if you'll stay for a week or even two. You die. But my kids were sick for a long time. It was in April that they became sick. Both became sick. But around June of the same year, after 2 months, my youngest son got cured. Sammy got cured. I remember those 2 weeks when both were sick. Every afternoon, after classes, let's say around 4 p.m., students, their classmates would come. Their classmates would come and keep them company for some time, an hour or so. Yeah. Thank you wherever you are. Around June, my son Sammy completely recovered. My son Lando became sick until October. I think I've talked about that. But what I wanted to talk today is that I'm the founder of school feeding program, the school feeding program that Governor Sakaja calls Dishipoa. And we used to get meal vouchers for the kids. When one of my boys had recovered and the other had not recovered, the one recovered, the younger one, would come, and after school he'd come. My son was so sick, if you saw him around September, October, he looked like an HIV/AIDS person about to die. But if you see him today, he's fatter than me. So whenever the junior boy would come, he would tell the senior boy about school. He would brief him everything about classes and whatever. But you see, Lando has this face that he doesn't express emotions on his face. When you tell him something, whether it is pleasing or sad, he just stares you back at you. So when the brother would tell him, oh, shuleni, you see, unajua teacher fulani alifanya hivi, sijui prefect fulani, sijui, he would tell him everything. And then Lando would place a hand in his pocket, get out his meal voucher, and tell him, do you know student so-and-so in our class here? Imagine the parents cannot afford meal vouchers. Can you please give him tomorrow during break time so that he goes and have my plate of meal? My son taught me a lot.